One of the words that you hear thrown around a lot during Christmas time is the word Emmanuel. You see it on Christmas cards, you see it on billboards, in commercials, Emmanuel. You maybe get to the point where you've seen it ad nauseum, but what does it mean? It's a word that means literally God with us. And the first time that the word was used was by a prophet named Isaiah, and he used it almost 800 years before Jesus actually came to earth. And it's Isaiah chapter 7. Our text today is Isaiah chapter 9, but if you want to skip to Isaiah chapter 7 real quick, or you can look at it on the screen, this is what the word of the Lord says. The Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, look at this. The virgin, talking about Mary, shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Talking about the birth of Jesus Christ, you're going to call his name Emmanuel. Emmanuel, that's a Hebrew word for with us, and El is the Hebrew word for God. You put them together, Emmanuel, God with us. He's God with us. He's God with us. He's actually united himself to us in a very special way, experiencing our pains, feeling our weaknesses. He's God with us. There's this community to which he comes. There's a narrowness that a lot of people don't like about Christianity, but all of it's wrapped up in that one word, God with us. And I got to thinking about this. My role as a pastor, maybe the reason I'm even doing what I'm doing, is so that people who sit under the teaching that I give, or who are in the ministry that I'm ministering in, my goal, I guess, in life is for those people to walk away with an understanding, fully embracing and letting it transform what happens when you understand that God is with you. That he's really with you, that it's not just a phrase, it's not just a sentimental slogan, but that the God, the infinite God of the universe, is with you, for you, near you, struggling with your problems alongside of you, that he is never going to leave you or forsake you, that he's strengthening you in every situation, that what some people mean for evil, that God actually superintends those events and orchestrates them so that they somehow bring about your good. And when you believe that, when you really believe God is with you, it changes everything. You look at your problems differently, you look at yourself differently, you look at your kids differently, you look at your job differently. Everything changes when you really believe God is with you. Now, some